Okay, we're good.
All right. So, but yeah, maybe we should just shoot for like starting at 8:30 instead of 9, just so we don't have any more instances like this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sounds good.
Okay. So yeah, we'll shoot for 8:30 then.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Give me 1 second.
By the way, Randy and I are both good with going late as long as you guys are.
Yeah.
I have to be somewhere at 11 tomorrow.
Okay.
So,
11?
yeah.
Yeah, remember Josh needs like 12 hours sleep.
So we're
12
playing
hours.
for an
No, I have
hour.
to be somewhere at 11. I'm going to have less than 8.
No, 11 tomorrow.
Oh.
I know.
Like,
That's why,
so
like for me, if I had to be
playing
somewhere at
for
11 tomorrow, I'd be like, okay, that means I can go to bed at like 4 and get enough sleep.
That's right. I forgot about that.
So to me, it's like, I got to be somewhere at 11. I'm like, so you have to leave at 11? What? That's 12 hours away.
I don't know. We could even
Okay.
play until 1 and you could still get like
8
9
8
hours of sleep if you
Yeah,
woke
but he
up at
also lives
10.
in LA, so driving
Yeah.
like 3 blocks
Everything
means 3
takes
hours.
at least 30 minutes. 30 minutes to an hour and 30 minutes. No joke.
Okay, all right, so let's start. I don't want to fuck around anymore.
Okay, let's go.
No problem. Okay. So give me 1 second. All right. So you guys have been through quite a bit since being in Phandalin. After being captured and escaping through the goblin hideout on the road on the way to Phandalin, you found yourself a new party member in Malser, the druid. And while you were there, you returned a dead body to its rightful owner. You discovered Gundren's longtime band member friend who ordered you guys, or gave you the task to go find Gundren himself with the reward of free loot in his store that you were able to have before you went on the journey to find Gundren. But before you could go to get to him, you were waylaid by ruffians. And during this attack, you accidentally set a home on fire, which turned out to be it was the store owner, Elmar. It was his house that was set on fire, as you found out. And while you were you stumbled duck during that. You tried to see if there was anyone inside the burning home. You discovered that no one was in there, or at least that's what you think. And while what did you do? You dove out of the window using the crowbar to help you out. And then, as you dove out, there was a cleric out there, an elven cleric, who was asking you questions, and you tried to convince her that you guys didn't start the fire, that it was the red brands that happened to start it. And she didn't necessarily believe you, but she didn't necessarily think you were lying. So she wanted to keep you there. But Mouser comes along and casts Charm Person on this cleric.
Like, I know you're being quiet, but it's a little distracting, at least to me.
What's up?
Not you, sorry.
We were correcting a noise. Continue.
Oh, okay. So you guys managed to get away from this cleric after she was trying to keep Stumbleduck from leaving. But Mouser, you do know that once you cast a charm spell on someone, later they will find out that they were charmed. So does that have anything to add to today's session? Probably.
Will.
I think we already know the answer to that question.
And during all the chaos, there was a halfling that came up to the cart, Shin, that you were sitting in, and asked if you happen to know what the cause of the fire was. And you deceived your way to tell her that
Didn't
it
I
was
roll
the
a
red
20?
brand. Yes, you did. You deceived the red brands to tell her, deceived the halfling to tell her that it was the red brands, and she began to spread the rumor, and she went to go get the town hall master, which you didn't see. But as you guys managed to bail, one Stumbleduck got away from the cleric that was charmed, and then arguments ensued between amongst each other. And as you were just kind of going forward in which random direction, you found yourself outside of a shady-looking house. And there was this guy who called himself Bob, who looked really... gotta get away from this guy. As you were GTFOing, Stumbleduck took a closer look at the whole area and realized, oh, this is the secret entrance to the Red Brand hideout. You don't know exactly how it works, and you don't know exactly if that is the hideout or if that's just a secret entrance, but you know that has a way into the Red Brand's place. From there, you decided to go to the... Oh, what's the inn called? You went to the inn to try to find where Sildar was, but he was nowhere in sight outside. That is when, Shin, you decided to look outside a little bit, but Stumbleduck and Mouser, you guys had a little bit of a conversation with each other, just telling each other about your backstory a little bit. And then you went up to a bartender inside who was a human male, pale skin, a little bit of balding black hair, and a really goofy, happy smile to him. And you guys started interacting with him, and he turned out to be quite a character. He even jumped up on the bar stand and ordered Stumbleduck to smack his ass at one point. And then during this helped raise the attention of the crowds. And from there, Stumbleduck, you managed to get the crowd chanting "chug chug" as you slammed down beers and riled up the crowd and got them super excited. And then you were asking the crowd if anyone knew where Sildar was. With really good perception, both you and Mouser happened to notice that there was a shady-looking character in the back who, at the mention of the name Mouser, Stumbleduck. No, that's not that name. Sildar. At the mention of the name Sildar, he perked up and tried to bail. Mouser, you managed to snake your way through the crowd and stop him right before he bailed. And you asked him, "Hey, where you going, pal?" And he was like, "Fuck off." And then when you wouldn't let him leave, there was a battle that ensued.
There was a murder that ensued.
Whoa.
Hold on.
Murder
that
ensued.
Oh, you need to mute us on that, yeah.
No, it was muted.
Can you guys still hear me? Or
Yeah, we can hear you.
okay.
Oh.
So,
hang on.
while Stumbleduck, you did everything you could and
Josh, hold
succeeded
on.
to...
Sorry, 1 second. I think I fixed our problem. How is it now? How's our mic?
It's good.
It's good.
Cool. I'm using
That was
my
the short
phone.
intermission in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. So, Stumbleduck, you managed to keep the party completely distracted while this battle was going on. Even so distracted that you managed to pull out your crossbow, shoot a lamp, and it fell on the guy, clanking, and they still were paying attention to you while you were dancing and chugging beers and stealthily chugging health potions instead of beers. And then, to finish this guy off on accident, there was a poison cloud that was spewed in front of his face, and he died. Shin, you came in during this battle, and you and Mouser managed to carry off the body into an alleyway, trying to make it look like, "Oh, come on, buddy, let's get you out of here. Let's get you home." You guys found yourself in an alley, and Stumbleduck, you quickly followed, saying, "What's going on?" After you did a little bit of investigating on the second floor to see if Sildar was there. No positive, to no avail did you find him. And you guys were arguing amongst each other. But while you were searching the body, you found a note that was on this ruffian. It said, "Today's orders. Look for anything unusual and report it back in the inn." Signed, Glass Staff. And as you guys were still discussing this and gaining 100 XP each, that is when you heard that the cleric...
I don't remember reading that paper. Was that
happened
supposed to be read to me?
What's up?
I don't remember seeing that paper. What did it
Well,
say?
someone found the note. I believe it was Mouser.
I don't think he shared it with us yet.
Did you,
No.
Mouser?
I think he did.
I think he did.
remember ripping the note out.
Let's see. Intervenes. Mouser finds the note on the body, mentioning Glassstaff. Oh, Stumbleduck, you exited the inn at that point, I believe, and then you came and talked to the guys. That's what my note says.
What did it say? Am I allowed to know this? Does this matter?
I would assume so. It said, today's orders. Report anything unusual in the inn. Signed Glassstaff. And then you were saying some... And then, Mouser, you were saying some clever line about, like, things just keep on adding into place, or what a coincidence. And then you heard the voice of the elven cleric kind of chime in off of that, saying, "You don't say." And there she is, with a hood over her head this time, still with the pale sun-kissed skin, large red hair that's curly. You notice she's wearing chain shirt. She's got a mace at her side, a shield, and a crossbow around her back. And she's just standing there looking at you all, very perplexed and a bit intrigued.
Man,
And a bit smug.
Oh,
And that is where we begin today.
she from the hood.
Would anyone like to respond?
What was the last thing she said?
Oh, okay. So
She said- She was responding to your remarks, saying, like, "You don't say."
Okay, so
About
hold on.
you were saying something about, like, we just happen to end up here or something like that.
Oh.
we should think before we talk to her because we passed the red something. What are they called again? I'm sorry, I didn't write it down.
Red brand.
Red brand ruffians.
Red brand. Okay, the red. We
Okay.
passed the red brand's place. We get here. We ask for Sildar. This guy is reporting anything weird, and then she happens to show up and think it's weird that we're here, and she happened to
So-
show up at the last place we're at. So
So
I'm
she looks at the three of you guys, actually, and she says, "Well, so you, Mr. Leaf Man, first, you charm me, which not fun. Second, there's another dead red brand, and 3, there was a house on fire. So I see a lot of dead red brands, and everybody's saying, 'Oh, the red brand started the fire.' I think I believe that, but now I see you guys with a body of a red brand. How sloppy are you guys? My goodness. Who sent you guys here?"
Body of a red brand? This is just some guy that tried to stick me.
Oh, he tried to stick you because you're trying to stick all of them, huh? Come on.
I didn't try to
Is it
stick anybody.
No, we were asking questions, and
this,
he tried to
you
stick
with the Order of the
and we fought.
Fist?
The
The order of
Wait.
the who?
Are you Harpers?
No.
Hey, what I know,
No, you're not Harpers.
Josh,
No, we're merchants.
What's
Yeah.
up, Brandy?
what I know what she's referencing.
You guys can give me history checks.
Yeah, that's right. Let's do a history check, see if we know.
I'm
Because
gonna
I have
say
a lot of
wouldn't.
lore and knowledge of the city.
Okay, last guess. Emerald Enclave? That's got to be something.
Oh,
20. Shin, you know these are well-renowned factions within the Forgotten Realms. Order of the Fist is a order of knights that try to openly fight for lords and royalty and try to fix things around town. Harpers, they're kind of a secretive group, mainly known as spies, but they are almost like social justice warriors. Stumbleduck, you know all of this as well. And the Emerald Enclave, they're definitely more mercenary type, and they tend to have no real care as if it's their alignments range from good to neutral. Sometimes they'll work for an evil person if they get paid high enough. So she's assuming you guys are from a faction. So come on.
What was the name of the
Who sent you?
faction of Sildar?
And you guys are so sloppy. My goodness. This is not how you do this.
We're not with any
Really?
faction. We are just delivering stuff for Sildar.
She's assuming that we're with.
Give me a persuasion check.
She's acting like she doesn't like the red brands either.
She's acting like she's on our side.
I don't like that.
She almost sounds like she's not being.
What am I rolling again? Perception, you said?
Persuasion.
Oh, persuasion.
Doing a better job.
Oh man. I have terrible charisma.
12. She's like, just doing a. I don't really buy it. No. Okay. Well, okay. You, Dragonborn man, who sent you? You obviously are dressed like a noble. Are you from? Okay, you're not Order of the Fifth, are you? But you're noble.
Hold on a second. Can you explain to us why we should even be answering your questions? We don't know you. We're in a hurry.
Because you got a body at your feet. And there were bodies at the fire. You were at the fire. I am confused. You fled. You, Mr. Charmy Man, charmed me.
Why do we need to care about what you think?
Because I don't know who you are. I don't know if you're trying to. Okay. Well, I am Lady Garaele. And I am a cleric of Timeorah.
And?
Do you see that little stack of rocks right over there? You look over into the out of the alleyway into the town square, and you see what is just a small shrine made of stones taken from nearby ruins. And you look at the religious iconography that's kind of hanging off of it, and if you put two and two together, you can assume that's of Timeorah, who is, from what you know, a goddess of luck and mischief.
Her name is Lady Timeorah, and so is the
No,
statue?
the goddess is Timeorah.
And her name is Lady Timeorah?
No. Her name is Sister Garaele.
Oh, Sister Garaele. You said Lady Garaele.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I meant to say sister.
How do you spell that?
Garaele. I'm probably butchering the name.
That's fine. Sister Garaele.
Mm-hmm.
Of what order?
She is a cleric of Timeorah.
Like this.
Yeah.
You have to go to the website.
So she just said, yes, my name is Sister Garaele, and I am a cleric of Timeorah, and I'm trying to figure out who is causing all this chaos in my city.
Do you live in this city?
Yes!
Have you met the Red Brands?
You think I haven't? They run this place.
You think they're not causing all this drama? You think us, some random travelers who are merchants working with Sildar, are just randomly walking around and murdering random people? No, we're fighting back against the Red Brands.
I don't know who Sildar is, but Gnome, you are very hard to read.
We're trying to find Sildar.
Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. But
Okay,
why are you
we
killing
need to be
people?
on our way so we could locate him.
No. Hang on. Don't leave just yet. So, are you trying to take out the Red Brands or not? Because,
No,
like
we
I
don't know
said,
who they are.
you're doing a very sloppy job of doing this. She's trying to get a read off of you guys. Just give me 1 second. Okay. But you don't seem like you're lying either. Oh my goodness. So wait. So I can tell all of you have weapons and you're able to fight. Did the Red Brands jump you?
Essentially, yes.
Randy, it's a bit hard to hear you.
No,
But I
that's
heard
fine,
what
can
you
hear.
said.
Didn't they
Essentially,
jump?
they did.
More. What's your name again? More. Gosh, I'm terrible with names.
Who are you talking to?
I thought I wrote your name down.
If Randy, if you're talking, I can't, and Brandon's talking at the same time, I can't hear you,
No,
Randy.
what was Isaac's name again? I didn't write it
Mouser.
down. I thought I did. Mouser. Weren't you the one that was attacked?
Yes. Yes, I was. I don't fucking remember.
Yes, you.
Yeah, you are.
You said
In
you
the
were
bar.
on
You stood at the
We
door.
were attacked
and
in the
he
bar.
tried to stab you.
Yes.
Could you
A little
explain to this
bastard.
lady what happened exactly? Because I didn't see everything.
Well,
Yes, why
simply-
was there a building on fire?
So that's gonna be a bit of a story.
And why is this body so far away from those bodies?
Well, this little shit tried to cut me.
So he wasn't at the fire.
No, he was in the bar.
What?
Why would I drag him?
I don't know. He looked like he was drunk. Maybe you knew him. And I saw you with someone I know is a red brand.
Who?
This guy.
The
He's
guy on the
like-
ground?
Okay, the guy who runs the red brands in this town. He calls himself Glassstaff. Did you know that?
No, but I know now.
Well, that was his right-hand man that you apparently killed. Did you guys kill him?
Command?
He looks dead to me.
Sick.
Oh,
I didn't hear. I didn't hear what you said.
Are you trying to
Isaac.
take out the red brands here?
She looks around. She's like, "Keep your voice down." But yes, I'm trying to do it very discreetly. Okay?
Do you know where their hideout is?
Yes.
Oh, I
Or
thought
at
I
least
had
I think I do.
special information for you because I found it.
You found the hideout.
Correct.
I mean, pretty much everyone knows where the hideout is. It's the big manor at the very bottom of the hill, you know, off the road.
No, I know a secret entrance.
You do?
Hmm.
Oh. Oh my. Okay, look. I have been working covertly to try to take down these bastards through means of gaining money, through means of tithings. You know, see that tithes bucket over there? I use that to take down their red brands. Isn't that sick?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I shouldn't be giving. Okay, look. These red brands need to be out of here. I see you've killed a lot of them, and now there's probably going to be some attention on you guys. Because there were some people connected with the red brands that came to help put out that fire, if you didn't notice.
Well, nobody knew it was us.
Oh, some people remembered what you guys looked like. They remember a big, almost 7-foot tall blue dragonborn. Yeah, you're pretty tall.
Yeah, but they didn't see him kill anybody. He was in the wagon far away. We've pretty much covered our bases.
Okay, but there was this gnome with green hair. And we don't get a lot of gnomes here. It's mainly dwarves and halflings. And some
Well, yeah,
humans.
I mean, they're exotic. There were a couple of exotic people to walk on through, but it's not like they saw us physically pull daggers out of their bodies.
That's true. It's true. Well,
Look,
and I think they all think the red brands did it, from what I heard them talking about.
as far as I can tell, we're laying low and we just want to get the hell out of Dodge. They're not trying to kill these red brands, but they're making it very difficult.
Yeah, and
So
we'd really like
you're
to
just-
get paid for our cargo, and we're looking for someone named Sildar.
I'm sorry, I don't know any Sildars, but
Well, do you know anyone that would know?
I don't know. Maybe the town hall master is Sildar connected with like anybody shady or something like that?
I mean, I believe he's connected with.
Because there's shady people here, there's merchants here, there's the town hall master, who I think is shady too.
What's his name?
He's connected with Gundren.
Isn't it Sildar?
Yeah, I don't know a Gundren, I'm sorry.
Gundren.
How about let's see.
Gundren.
He knows Gundren.
But so you're basically you're saying you're leaving. Is that correct?
We've been trying to a point, but now I don't even know. I kind of want to stick this little shit again, and I want to kick him.
That's very funny. But I'm just saying this could be actually our one chance. Oh, well, mainly my one chance to do what I was sent here to do and take out these red brands. Okay, you guys seem to have been doing some good damage against these red brands, and like I said, we have momentum. Will you help me take them out?
How much
What?
are you paying?
What's the pay?
Oh shit, I forgot about payment. Okay, my organization. Okay, I work with a group of people. So, yeah, like I said, I've been slowly trying to take them out. So I have tithe money. I'm sure my higher ups could give me more if we take them out, but I have to give them results.
Who do you work for?
I still don't know if I could trust you. I could tell you that if you help me do this. Make a persuasion check.
Red brands at our feet. What else do you need?
I can't hear you, Randy.
There are 5 dead red brands at our feet. What else do you need?
Yeah, I still can't hear you.
He said there are 5 dead red brands at our feet. What else do you need?
Maybe you need to turn up our mic.
I heard him
Me?
just fine.
Yeah,
Hey.
you, Josh.
He sounded great.
How
to me.
do I do that?
Should be.
Can I do that in Microsoft Teams?
I don't have the ability to change other people's mics.
I have the volume all the way up on my computer.
I'm starting to doubt Microsoft Teams is a better mic system.
Yeah, so am I.
Okay. Well, let's keep going and see what happens.
Okay.
That's where
So
I
I'm
hear
sorry.
just fine. So I don't know.
Shin, what did you
I don't know
say?
what's wrong with you guys.
That is what I said. What Brandon
Okay,
said.
you're louder now, and that's interesting.
Well, yeah, because I'm not talking in character.
Okay. Fuck. Okay, just here. Can you repeat what you said in character again?
I said we have 5
In character.
Oh, we have 5 dead red brand at our feet. What else do you need?
I mean, I'm only seeing one, but I just look. It would really mean a lot if you could help me take out this whole faction. At least what they have here. From my knowledge, I don't think there's anything bigger. I think it's just a citywide mob. But
Well,
yeah,
I mean-
I can give you money after this. But Isaac, I did say roll a persuasion check if you wanted
I
to
didn't
try
hear
to.
you.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to show us that proves you'll be able to pay us after the job is done?
That's a 12. She looks and says, I mean, yes, but I still don't know if I can trust you guys yet. And I don't want to show it to you
That
until...
required a persuasion check.
What's up?
I don't know what I said that required a persuasion check.
You were trying to figure out who she worked for.
Well, yeah, but I was going to talk. I was trying to get to the point where I was going to say, you need us to kill the red brands.
Yes.
And you want our trust to do it. How can we trust you if we don't know who you are? You don't have to pay us. You could turn us into the red brands at any time and get a lot more favor with them.
But I don't want to do that. Why would I do that?
I am unconvinced you work for a rational boss.
Do you have anything to prove? Saying
Yes.
you'll be able to pay us when the job is done?
All right. Just come here. Get closer. I'll show you.
Okay.
So do you guys approach her?
Yep.
No.
Can I ready crackling hands as like
I just-
intimidation?
Crackling.
So I'm
Are we talking like just have... You want to make an intimidation check?
Yeah, essentially.
Okay. Roll intimidation.
I watched them approach, and if everything looks kosher, then I approach.
That's fine.
Just kind of a delayed response.
Okay, that's not bad.
Okay, so you crackle lightning up and down your hand, and she kind of steps back. She's like, "Come on, I'm not gonna pull anything." And look, I can do that too. And you see lightning kind of go across her hand too. But yeah, just I'm not gonna do anything. Just okay. Look, you don't have to approach. She takes the side of her. She's also wearing a cloak over her chain shirt mail. And like she flips it open a little bit, and on the inside you see a little pin. All three of you see this, but she's doing it like trying to be really like, come on, just quickly look. And it's a little circle pin that has a harp in the middle, and it's got some flurries on the left side of it, going outward.
What is this,
She's like,
tattoo or something?
you guys know what this is, right? Come on. And then she puts it away. You guys can roll history checks to figure out if you know what that is or not.
What did you say it was again, Josh? Like a what?
It was a little metal button
Oh,
that was circular. But like I said, you can roll history checks to figure out where it comes from. Shin, you're not sure where it comes from.
That's the one time I'm fine with having a low roll.
I'll just roll it for the party. I'm just gonna let Stumbleduck have it because I really shouldn't know.
Stumbleduck, that is a harper symbol, which means only harpers have that, which means she's a harper.
What's the harper again?
It's a harper.
Harpers are a well-known faction within the Forgotten Realms, and they are generally known as spies and covert operatives that fight for the little people, and sometimes they can be known as social justice warriors.
Too bad I don't.
Oh, I liked her until you said that.
That's like, there's a good side to it, and then there's a sometimes annoying side, and that tends to be it. So that's the kind of reputation they have.
She's like Antifa.
I don't know what that you reference.
You don't know what Antifa is?
There are a lot of different Antifas.
All right.
Is that politics?
That's why I'm telling Brandon.
No. I'm just trying to understand if that's what she's like, because then that helps me understand her organization.
I've never heard of Antifa. I've only heard of it as a nation in Dragon Age.
No, Antifa, like in real life, Antifa.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Anyways, we'll look it up later.
Go back in.
Okay, where were we?
Okay,
Sorry,
so-
I'm a bit tired.
Sorry. So I was just writing it down. She just showed me her symbol that shows she's a harper, and harpers help the little people.
So you guys know what that is, right? Come on, I don't want to say it out loud.
Oh,
Just shake yes or no. Don't say it. Don't. You know, don't say it. I think you know what it is.
I do.
Nod yes or no.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Okay. You whisper
It's
to
a
him what
pretty
it is.
It's a pretty reputable group. I think we can trust this girl.
Yes, I can get you the money. I have connections in very high places.
What I
That's
know is
I'm
that
saying.
Harper's good for the money. Like,
Oh
sure
yes,
they're-
absolutely. They have connections within royal courts all over the Forgotten Realms.
okay. So, yeah, guys, she's good for the money. Actually, working with her might actually be good for us. She's a harper. I whispered everyone what she is, and then I explained to him briefly what it is. They're rich. They help people. I like 'em.
Rich.
Yes.
I
Yes.
like
Shh,
rich.
keep your voice down.
How rich?
Really? She just kind
I
of gives
wanna
you a
know.
cold look.
Shh. They're spies, dude. You can't give them away. Otherwise, we could lose this. Rich enough that we should care.
I kind of side eye him, but go okay.
So look, like I said, I could really use someone to help me out, and you've built momentum, and we could really make a difference in this town. So, like I said, I can pay you well. Will you help me?
I don't know, man. We've got some stuff we need to do. We got to find our friend Gundren who went missing. We
Okay.
gotta find Sildar who's missing.
Ooh,
Well,
John,
what if you well, shoot, I just don't know how long. What if they get more allies? I don't know.
hey,
That's
John,
why I'm a bit tense right now, because I don't know how short of a window we have. If
What
you
do you
leave,
think?
they could have way more reinforcements.
What do you guys
'Cause
think
they
the
just-
chances are these red guys have taken either Sildar or Gundren?
It's possible.
I was asking my group. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry,
Can you guys
were
not hear me?
saying? No, what did you say?
I said, what do you guys think the chances are that this red group has kidnapped or taken Gundren or Sildar?
I would say it's highly plausible.
I would say why wouldn't they just kill him?
That's my question. Maybe checking out their post, we could look for them and make a little money?
I hate to interrupt, but with my knowledge of the group, I hear that they tend to hold people ransom. Are they high targets? Are they wealthy?
They're leaders of a group that was paying us lots of money.
This Gundren fellow is?
Yeah.
Okay, well, so he's a merchant then.
Pretty much.
Okay, then yeah, it's possible they may have him. I don't know.
Yes, I was going to say, he might be a high-value target. He'd be worth more as a ransom than dead to them.
Yes, red brands do that.
Hey, Josh,
Doo-doo.
Yes.
can I roll to see if my family would have any connections with the Red Brand whatsoever?
Sure.
Would you say it's their duty?
What would I roll on that?
History.
Sorry, Wreck-It Ralph reference.
Natural
No.
20? Oof.
Oh my God. What?
So with, I don't want to say too much to reveal to the other guys, but with what your family does, they do have connections with mobs and other towns all throughout the Forgotten Realms, all throughout Faerun, in order to keep funding their efforts. So as far as the Red Brands specifically, you hadn't heard of them before this point, but it wouldn't surprise you if they do have maybe some sort of connection with, like, at least your father's operations.
All right.
I know that's not the most information for a natural 20, but that's all you really know.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay. So she's still waiting for you guys to finish talking amongst yourselves. She's just kind of there, just kind of antsy, waiting for an answer.
What do you think, guys? Should we take this on, make a little side cash while also looking for Gundar and Sildar?
Gundren.
Gundren and Sildar.
I want to think about it for a second, and then I'll just kind of nod and go, I could always use a little more cash. What say you, Shin?
Well, I see this as an opportunity to make quite a bit of extra coin on the side. If we save Gundren, then he would be paying us not only for saving him, but also for delivering our cargo.
You're right.
And then, with helping take out the Red Brands, we would also be getting favor with, what did you say your organization was again, miss?
No, you tell him. Whisper, please.
Anyways, we would also be getting favor and probably payment from them as well. We have a possibility to be making coin off of at least 3 different areas here if we succeed.
Oh, absolutely. If that's what's gonna convince you, yes, you'll have it.
And I have my own reasons as well.
Okay.
I'll do it for coin, but it's got to be good enough coin. I'm not doing this for copper.
Okay, what do you have in mind?
Well, to take down an entire Red Brand organization, correct?
I mean, from what I've been able to pin down, they are only a part of the city. Maybe they have higher connections. I don't know.
Do you have?
I still haven't figured that out yet. Oof. She sits there and thinks for a moment. Here, I gotta roll some dice.
Okay.
You roll them dice, big boy.
Yeah, and also, if we're going to be going after these guys, you should probably give us a little bit of information on them, everything you know.
Okay, so there was about maybe 20 of them, but I think you brought it down to maybe less than that now. How many have you killed today?
5.
Quite a bit.
5.
Okay, that's honestly quite encouraging. And that guy was the number 2. Lol. So okay. There's probably if I had to guess 15 of them in there. plus Glassstaff himself. Glassstaff, I know, is a wizard, and he's pretty deadly. But we probably have a 24-hour window in order to take them out without them getting reinforcements. So yes, we could do this. It's just gonna be we may have to heal while we find a place to hide. Yes, are you guys good at hiding?
Well, I mean,
I was going to say no for you, and I was like, oh, wait, that was another character.
Depends on how I roll.
I am quite stealthy.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
So we
okay.
can find. So if we take a lot of hits inside the hideout, and you know the secret entrance, which is really good. So we could probably get them by surprise and maybe bypass some of the red brands itself. I think we could do it.
Well, I found 2 lookouts,
Okay.
so we'll have to take them out first.
Okay. You've got a crossbow. I've got a crossbow, and I know I'm stealthy, so I could probably try to pick one off. I'm not sure.
Question: You're part of
Yes.
an organization, yeah?
Yes.
Why are we going this alone? Why don't you grab some of your friends?
Oh, maybe I could call somebody. I mean, I'm the only one of my group here in town. It would take at least 3 days for another one to get here, and with the like I said, the momentum is coming, and because you've killed so many of them, they're gonna almost double their numbers. So that's why I want to get this done within 24 hours.
So now or never.
Hey, Josh.
That's my guess. I mean, maybe I could get reinforcements, but see, like I said, with my group, just 1 second, Randy. I have to show them results. I have to be the one to take initiative. Otherwise, they won't send me a whole lot of resources. That's why it's been so slow to take them down.
I see.
Okay, what did you want, Randy?
Just really quick before we got into anything else. Me and Isaac we were recalculating things with my character.
Okay.
And we actually found out my hit points are actually much higher than they should have been.
Okay.
They were at 12, but we recalculated in that I didn't put some things into my character.
He had feats and a stat buff, so he's actually at 17
instead of 12.
You have a feat? Oh, with the subclass feat, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, with being a dragonborn.
His racial feat, yeah.
Yeah, so it's at 17?
Yep.
Yeah, 17 instead of 12. We did a whole mess of things that actually read.
Okay.
So
Thank God, you're dying all the time. It was getting.
Did you fix their character sheet?
Yes, I did change in my character sheet. I
Okay,
almost
cool.
died once. I dragged your ass out of a freaking cave. I don't want to hear it.
The only time I died is when I wasn't playing. Just saying.
True.
So you're blaming me then?
Yes.
Duh.
I mean, he's not wrong, Josh.
You were level 1 with 6 hit points or 10 hit points.
No, wasn't he knocked out in the cave? Or that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I wasn't there for that though.
That was a deadly encounter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was all I wanted to tell you. I just wanted to make sure that when we got into a fight, you didn't look at my character and go, how'd you get an extra 5 health?
Okay. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, I just remembered that though. All right, sorry. We're good.
So she says, so that's why I think we need to try to get this within 24 hours. How are you guys doing? You had quite a big day.
I am fucking
But
tired.
well, first,
That hurt.
okay. But will you? So was that a yes from you guys or no?
Look.
Can we
I'm
rest
pretty
before
sure
we
at this
fight?
point we'll do it, but we need a break. Do you have a place to stay, or will you cover an inn for us?
Yeah.
we'll pay for
I
your-
will pay for your rooms right here at Stonehill.
Beautiful.
Okay. Great. Okay, so that's a yes then from everybody.
Yes, we'll do it.
Yes.
Okay, we're actually doing this. Okay. Okay, here.
Well, we
here.
agree on a money though. We did we want to agree on an amount first?
I mean, if you really want to, okay.
Let's
Look,
just
the Harpers
see how
will
long
probably
it
grant
goes
whatever you
before
want
we
within
commit to a
reason.
number.
What?
Well, did you hear what I just said?
Well, hold on. I said, let's see how it goes before we commit to a number.
Okay, and yeah, then forget what I was just saying. Here is each 10 gold. So she hands you guys 10 gold each.
Bitch, in.
All right.
That implies she has more honor.
This should at least cover in fees and any equipment you need to get. So can I? Okay, it's sundown now, so it's about maybe 6 p.m. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Can we meet right here at 3 a.m. tonight?
Right here?
Right here,
What
3
time is it
a.m.
currently?
It's
Will that
about
give us-
6 p.m. 6
Will
or
that give us
7.
enough time for a full rest?
Sleep.
Yes.
Oh, then yeah, sure.
Slot spells, yes, or slut spells.
Let's let's do that. I'm pretty damn tired. Let's
Okay.
do that.
All right, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna prepare, and I'm gonna sleep. Okay. So yes, what were your names?
Malster Tallstag.
Okay. It's nice to meet you, Sister Garaele. She goes to shake your hand.
I shake it, and as I reach out, she'll probably notice that I have some tattoos, and as I grab her hand and shake it, I say, "Of the moon circle."
Okay. A druid.
Absolutely.
That explains the charm spell. And you, she's looking at you, Stumbleduck.
Named Stumbleduck Sibo, Ren, Tink Tonk, Beamble Frog, Gurgo, Baron Zooknam Foot, Coonan, Wilfred, Brimley Timbers, but stuffy people just call me Stumbleduck.
You need to practice saying your name out of game, so that way when somebody asks you,
You just
you
kind
could
of
just say like Julio Ricardo Montoya.
I know. I know. I'm getting faster at it. I'm trying.
You are getting faster. I'm not saying
don't
you're
get me
not,
wrong. I love it.
but it would be hilarious to just like one day in game, someone's like, "And your name?" and you're just like, "My name is someone," and we're just like, "What the
Montoyas.
fuck?" But yeah.
Sibo,
And
Ren,
she
Tink
says-
Tonk, Bimble Frog, Gurgo, Baron Zooknam Foot, Coonan, Wilfred, Brimley Timbers.
And
I
she
just know
says,
that'd be hilarious.
"Wow." So you said I could call you Stumbleduck then?
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice, Stumbleduck. I think ducks are very funny, but you are not a duck.
No, it's on account of how one time I was walking and I stumbled over a duck.
Oh no!
It was
Poor duck. Oh, okay. And big fella. What's your name?
My name is Ka Arashin Vrashkati.
Okay.
We call it
Oh, Shin. All right, I'll call you Shin. All right. So 3 a.m. right here, right?
Yes, 3 a.m.
Okay. I'll go this way first, and then you guys go later. Okay. I'll see you guys tonight. And she just kind of darts off, keeping her head down.
I go 1, 2, 10, and then I walk out.
I walk with him. You know, if it wasn't for that symbol she gave me, I'd think she was nuts.
I still think she's nuts. She literally walked up to a couple of guys who just murdered someone and asked us for help.
Yeah.
And she'll pay us. She
But
doesn't
it's
even. She's not even holding it against us.
She's either
Yeah,
brave-
but with that symbol, she
I'll
could be
leave
playing
to
us. I'd be cautious. With that symbol, she could be playing us.
The symbol of her people.
Yeah, she's a harper, which are like elite assassins and spies.
No, they're not elite assassins. They're more so spies.
Oh, sorry, elite spies, and yeah, they have ties with royalty and lots of money.
And so we're literally okay. All right. If they work against us, so help me God, I'm blaming her.
Yeah, so she's either really smart or really weird.
Let's hope she's a fool. All right. So I would like to go into the tavern that should be paid for, and I would like to ask the barkeeper.
No, she gave you the money to.
Oh, she did.
pay.
Beautiful. I would like to take said money and go order a room.
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, I gotta figure out how much rooms are in D&D.
Well, it doesn't matter if she gave us the exact amount of money.
No, she gave you a bit more. You come to realize. So you go up to the Bailey looking guy, and so you ask for a room. He's like, "Well, you want a room? Good to see you guys back. Is your gnome friend here too?"
I cringe.
I peek around the corner. Hey,
Hey, you're back.
we haven't been gone that long. We've only been outside for like 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's right. So wait, you guys are getting a room here?
Yeah, we're gonna sleep.
Oh, okay. Oh well, that'll be here, give me 1 second to look up how much it is. Social interaction. 244.
How much money did she give us?
10 gold each.
Okay, I'm gonna add that to my shit right now.
Well, you're gonna give it up, so you might not.
I know. I just want it to be there.
Let's do role playing. Let's see.
Ooh, oh, that was well.
Do you guys happen to know how much in? Oh wait, no. Yes, I do. Okay. So she's okay. So for are you guys each getting your own room, or are you all getting one room?
How much would it be for an individual room? For just
It's about 2 gold a night.
I hand him 2 gold and I ask him which room.
Okay. Follow me.
And
So
I do.
he leads you guys up the stairs and takes you to the second floor. And he goes up to the room number 1. He's like, "This one's empty. You guys can stay here. Just be sure if you're gonna stay another night, just come down and talk to me, and then I'll get you guys set up for another night. It's gonna be 2 gold a night."
Sure.
Okay. Here's the key. And he hands you the
I
key.
take it.
Okay. Again, if you need anything, just don't hesitate. My buddy's gonna be taking the night shift, but I'll be here. I live here.
Okay. Sounds good. Thanks, bud.
All right. Hey. No, you Stumbleduck, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. I just want to say I think you're really cool, and if you want to get more drinks later, I'll be downstairs. Okay. Bye.
You know where his room is.
I like you too, man. I gotta sleep, but we'll catch you later. I know
He already
we'll have
left in a
more
in a
time
hurry.
together. Oh, bye.
I know we'll have more time together.
Gotta go myself.
No,
So
God, I hope you're wrong.
were the 3 of you? Shin, were you up there too?
Was I up there?
Were you following them?
He got yeah, I slipped 4 gold to the guy though, and 4 gold, so 2 for the room and 2 for him, and I tell him to make sure. I was like, make sure no one disturbs our rooms.
Okay. I mean they're pretty. We make sure of that no matter what. But I mean I'm willing to keep the 2 gold. But if you want it back, I'll give it back.
All is well. It is fine. Are you able to perhaps wake us for 3 a.m. if that is at all possible?
Oh, I'll be sure to tell my buddy that. Yeah.
It is very appreciated.
Okay. You guys have a good night. Okay.
Yeah, you too, man.
Okay. Okay. Bye. And then he leaves.
All right, so in resting, we can prepare spells now too, right?
So are you guys gonna take a long rest?
I will.
Bitches gotta prepare you.
Okay. Just give me 1 second.
Hey, does that mean I heal my 1 health back?
I think so.
Yeah. So you guys can take a. You are now on day 5. Woo. So you guys can take a long rest. You get all of your hit points back.
Yeah.
I believe you get all of your hit dice back. I could be wrong.
Yeah,
And,
you get your health back.
Yeah, if you wanted, so I believe the only person. No. Everybody except Shin. So Mouser and Stumbleduck. You guys, since you prepare spells, you can choose to switch them out if you want.
Okay.
So do you guys want to? How about we take like a 5-minute break while you guys do that?
Okay.
All right,
Probably
I'll
will
be
have
right
to
back.
use the bathroom because
Okay.
I didn't do that earlier. I'm kind of regretting it. I was like, uh-oh, am I gonna have to leave?
Ooh, do you think I should pull in fairy fire? Anytime I use it, we start getting advantage rolls on everybody.
Okay, yeah, so I can only use spells
That could be
or
good.
cantrip.
I'm
It
going
says
to.
each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet light. Each creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in a light. If it fails a dexterity saving throw for duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius. Any attack roll against affected creature or object, it has advantage if the attacker can see it. The effect of the creature or object can't benefit from being invisible.
Yeah, I think that might be helpful. I know that we're facing a wizard, so we should probably have to. We should be prepared to deal with magic, but more than that, I think we should. So, what kind of spells do you specialize in? Damage spells, area of effect.
I don't even know. I have so many spells. I have identify, absorb elements. That one I thought might be good. What does that do?
It only increases your melee attack by absorbing an attack.
Alarm, arcane weapon.
What's
Cat-
arcane weapon?
Where will I put
I'm gonna click on it. It's not working now.
where would I put my breath weapon?
Under attacks.
Okay, I'll do that after I use the rest.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I'm so happy I got an Aeron and a Lyron.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm okay, honey. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Shell.
It's okay, honey.
Erin, get your ball. Get your ball. Get your ball, stupid.
Normally I click on it and it gives me the abilities.
Fuck. Ow.
Oh, there you go. Channel arcane energy into one symbol or martial weapon you're holding and choose one damage type: acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, thunder. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 damage if the chosen type to any target you hit with the weapon. The weapon isn't magical, but it becomes a magical weapon for the spell's duration.
How long does this spell last? A minute?
1 hour.
Holy shit! Really?
Yep.
That's really good. You should prepare that one.
As a bonus action, you can change the damage type, choosing from the options above. At higher levels, when you cast this spell using the spell slot of a 3rd level or higher, you can maintain your concentration on the spell for up to 8 hours.
I'm here.
Okay.
So yeah,
Brandon,
arcane weapon.
I recommend using that so that you can empower one of our weapons if we should we have one.
Oh, are you
Um,
doing it? What's the word?
Arcane
The
weapon.
You're doing an infusion or?
No, I'm preparing the arcane weapon spell
Mm.
and cure wounds.
Wait, arcane weapon is a spell for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
You should
it
check-
imbues acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder to my weapon, which does an extra 1d6 of damage.
You can
Did you
use
wanna
it
do
on
an
anyone's
infusion?
weapon.
did you want to do an artificer infusion while you're at it?
What's that again?
Dude, you gotta look at your character sheet, man.
I know. Hold on. I can go back to it myself too, but I thought maybe you knew off the top of your head.
I have it up right now, actually. Just give me 1 second. Who is it?
Item infusing. Oh, I had to look at the PDF for that one. That's why I haven't looked at it yet, because I had to look at the PDF and I didn't have it in front of me.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh no, that was item infusing.
Yeah.
I don't have artificer infusing.
Yeah, you do. You can infuse an item. At 2nd level, you gain the ability to imbue mundane items with certain magical infusions. The magic items you create. This is written on your character sheet, by the way.
Is it?
Yes, it should be. Let me double check. Should be under the not bio. It's going to be under core. It's going to be here. Infuse infusion. It should say
Item infusing?
where. Yeah.
Yeah,
C,
that's what I said.
CUAR
See that.
wizard.
Yeah,
I see.
but I didn't have that, so I couldn't look it up.
Okay. Here, I can put it in right now, actually. Here, if you would allow, I'm just gonna fix
Yeah,
that for you. Oh no, it's all choppy.
Yeah, that'll give me some extra damage when I actually fight people. Have a 1d6 on there too.
Mm-hmm. Because yeah, it's one of the biggest things that makes an artificer an artificer. Oh, that's loud.
So I just want to say to Brandon, since he's here right now and Randy isn't, the only healing spell I'm having prepared is Cure Wounds, and it's a touch spell, so I have to actually be next to you to cast it.
It's okay. I got 4 potions and I got cure wounds.
You know what? Actually, if you have Cure Wounds, I'll take Healing Word so that I can be our emergency healer and you can be our main healer.
Okay.
And then your infusions should be already written down on your character sheet. Yeah, repeating shot is an infusion. Here, I'll write that down on there. So it says under repeating shot is an infusion.
Okay, so what
Enhanced
can
defense.
Oh, I can infuse repeating shot on my bow?
No, that's the one. That's the one that you need an attuned weapon for that. Remember?
Yeah.
You can do the enhanced weapon and enhanced defense, I believe.
Grants everything keeps moving.
Okay, I stopped messing with it. Go. You can check it now.
Okay, so a simple martial weapon. This magic grants +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made to it. Oh, cool. So I use an enhanced weapon and arcane weapon, and then I get basically a 1d6 plus whatever weapon I use.
I believe so. Yeah.
Which I believe my strongest weapon is so I do a 1d10, 1d6, and then +1. So I could do a potential of 17 damage. So I'll do anywhere between 3 and 17 damage, no matter what.
Nice. So we're just waiting for Randy to get back?
Yeah, he just
Okay,
started
so
talking.
yeah, I'll do the magical tinkering or the item infusing. If I do it now, will it last long enough?
Here, hang on a second.
Or should I wait until the fight starts?
What are you trying to do?
The item infusing and infuse my.
You spend an hour to do it?
No, I was asking, will it last long enough for our next fight?
Well,
how long
what's
does
the
it last?
duration on it?
It doesn't say.
Infusions, no. When you gain this, you gain the ability to imbue mundane items with certain magical infusions. The magic items you create with this feature are effectively prototypes of permanent items. So
it's forever.
Yeah.
So I would just add +1 to my heavy crossbow, basically.
I think so. When you gain this feature, pick 3 artificer infusions to learn. Choosing from you did that. You learn additional infusions of your choice when you reach certain levels. Whenever you gain a level in this class, you can replace one of the artificer infusions you learned with. Oh wait, no. Infusing an item. When you finish a long rest, you can touch a non-magical object to imbue it with one of your infusions, turning it into a magical item. And infusion works on only certain kinds of items, certain kinds of objects as specified in the infusion's description. Here, let me add this to your character sheet if that's okay. Just so you can have it handy.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I can read it.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Infusing an item. This is a class thing. Copy. Paste. Someone else. Okay, so it's a bit choppy. Oh my goodness, that's pretty hard to read. So, or are we still waiting on Randy?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try to make this readable while we're waiting for him.
Okay. And here he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
The Randy.
That just made the bathroom a war zone.
Good.
So, since Randy's back, can you read this, Brandon?
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit choppy.
Yeah, it's fine
Yeah,
though. You can read it.
he's just getting closer to the mic.
Yeah, no, I was standing like 3 feet away. Ooh, sick harp. Wait, never mind.
Okay, so yeah, so I'll imbue my heavy crossbow.
Okay. So
Rest
with
for a full
witch
line.
infusion, you're gonna do enhanced weapon.
Enhanced weapon, yeah. So gives it +1.
Awesome. Go ahead and so that makes it magical, which that's important to know.
Memories.
Because some things can only be hit with magical weapons.
Mhm.
So, and you're doing it to your light crossbow or your heavy crossbow?
Heavy crossbow. That's what I'm using right now. So it's got the most damage.
So,
Okay. So go ahead and here I'll modify that for you.
electric fireball.
Attack +1, and then damage. It's going to be
I know it.
strength
I just used
plus-
and shocking hands. at the same
+2
time.
now.
Yes.
So here, let me try shooting it really quickly. So it's a plus. Why is it only +3? Oh, I see. And then so it's 1d10 +2 piercing. Okay, cool. Great. Okay, and did you guys already switch out your prepared spells?
It is, but I can
Yeah.
modify it.
Yeah, we did.
And really, all I'm
Okay.
doing is electrifying the firebolt, and then I'm launching the firebolt.
That is great. Just give me 1 second.
So imagine being able to use that.
Yikes.
Suck on this bitch. Volcano blast. That's what I'm gonna call it. Oh, wait. Put a 2/5 green tree type shaman creature on the battlefield. Whenever 4 is sent to the battlefield under your control, you make. Ooh. I need that. I need that for my tree folk deck. Like I'm making a elemental deck, so it's all things that are like
1 second.
usually. The fuck is that? Looks like a puddle fucking elk. Or what's that creature? A Wendigo. Looks
Yeah, it
like a
does.
puddle fucked a Wendigo. A Wendigo.
Windy.
Wendigo.
Okay. 1 second.
Take me home tonight.
Almost done.
Careful distance. Extended, heightened, quickened, shuttle, twin spell. When you cast a spell that targets only one creature and doesn't have a range So maybe I can't do that then. Hey, blah, 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 Josh.
Yes.
Would I, at some point, be able to combine spells if it makes sense?
Essentially, most likely no, but I would need you to explain further in the moment.
So I electrify.
I can barely hear you, by the way.
So I electrify my hands with shocking grasp. Yeah.
Okay.
And essentially, I use firebolt and send
Nope.
out an electrified firebolt.
Nope, that's not how it works. I'm sorry.
Brrr.
Because yeah, you shock your hands and then you switch to another spell. Switching to another spell would put out the electricity. I mean, but I like the creative thinking.
Would it be possible?
All right, are we ready to go?
Allow it.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Is ready.
Okay.
These two chickens.
That is great. All right, so you guys wake up from your long rest, and then you switch out your spells. You infuse your crossbow. Let me actually write down you infused your crossbow, because it makes it magical. Infuses his crossbow. Okay.
The efficiency bonus is doubled if we're talking to dragons.
So, and then you get everything ready to go. You guys head on down. Well, actually, you get a knock on your door around 3 a.m. Do you guys open it?
Yes.
Okay.
So I wake up and just stumble to the door. And I'm like, open it. Yeah.
So in front of you, you see a dwarf with a big old beard, salt and pepper hair. He's got a big nose, stocky man, kind of hazel eyes, and he looks at you and says, "Hey, I'm here to give the 3 a.m. wake up call."
Thank you very
Oh.
much.
Yeah. Thanks, guy.
All right. See ya. And he just turns around and kind of and goes away back downstairs.
Good.
So do you guys go out and to the alleyway after getting all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just head over there. I'm feeling
Okay.
well rested.
So right outside, waiting as she said she would be, is Sister Garaele, just kind of leaning up against the side of the wall. I'm gonna say, you guys, we never figured out what you did with the body?
We just kind of left it.
Yeah, it's just chilling in the alley.
Okay, so you guys see that there is a so you guys were kind of behind some barrels in the alleyway. You notice there is a clump of dirt by those barrels that kind of pokes up like maybe, I don't know, 6 or 7 inches up from the ground, and it looks pretty makeshift. And you see that there's also some footmarks kind of going back and forth in the alleyway as well. But that's all you really see at a glance. And she's like, "Great, you guys made it. Okay. How you feeling?"
Well rested. You wouldn't have happened to be the one to bury the poor bastard, would you?
I mean, you guys just kind of left him here. And when I came back, I've been here for about an hour, but I saw he was still here, so I had to do at least something.
No, good. I would hate it to have been somebody else.
That is a fair point. Okay. Whew. I'm sorry, I'm just very nervous. Okay, are we good to go?
Yep.
All right. Okay. Stumbleduck. That was your name, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna make sure when you get there, you use your stealth to scout the area out before we go in.
Okay. But you know where it is,
Yep. I
so
lead
we're
the
gonna follow
way.
you.
Yep, I lead the way.
By the way, I'm gonna say there were some stables that were a part of this inn, and you were able to leave your horses and cart there overnight, and it's got its own security. Because you guys had your cart with you, remember?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's move the
It's not
map
that
here.
far. Should we walk so we don't lose our horse and buggy by chance?
No, she starts walking. Yeah. She wasn't even considering a cart. I'm just telling you guys
Oh,
you
yeah,
parked
that's
your
fair.
cart.
Safe. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Okay, so let me place you guys on this map here. Are we still on here? Let me put some more houses and whatnot around.
Fight's coming. You can hear it in the music.
Oh, this is still the ambient. It just the playlist isn't that good. I need to make my own, honestly.
Yeah, oh, wait.
All right, D&D.
This, so it says dexterity save. So I put that, or is that what I'm rolling with?
What's your damage? The saving throw. You click it.
Oh, I don't know.
And you can do it. This is DC. And is it your spell save DC?
Okay,
It's my breath weapon, so.
so give me 1 second, actually.
Saving throw,
8 plus your constitution. Plus your proficiency. What is a con? Actually, let's just say spell for right now. And you should write that in the description. What the spell
Okay.
save is and what happens.
So the sister was there, and you guys are coming up right behind her.
Man, we got a sister. Is she black?
Sister.
Sister.
Oh shoot! Wait, put you guys on the wrong layer.
Oh, damn it, John. Oh, description. Yeah.
Sorry, this is taking so long.
Broken card. No, you're fine.
Unforgivable.
Okay. It keeps on saying you guys had. Okay, so everybody, remind me again, how many hit points you guys had? Because your tokens keep saying, giving you the level 1 stats.
20.
Or I need to update them. Yes, I do know that. Fucking hell, my goodness, my computer.
Hey. The best way to do it, Josh. Is
No, it's my computer.
The best way to do it is to go over our health bars, like the red stat. Give us the red stat, and then I think
That's what I'm doing.
to all.
That's what I thought it was. Was it? Oh wait, fuck. I think I gotta redo that. Yeah, it is like that. It's just there's nothing in there. Okay, what are your max hit points again? 17?
17.
Okay.
I think Randy's a 17 too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then hers are, okay, I've got hers. 1 second.
Damn.
Represents. Where?
There we go. Oh, you have 17 health also?
Yeah. Remember? Figure that out.
Huh. I didn't think about it. Cool. We tanky boys.
Yeah, that's really good for a sorcerer. Okay.
I can move Randy's character again.
So can you guys see the map? Thank you for your patience.
As far as I can tell, yes, it's pretty blacked out, but I see a guy at the end. If that matters.
Yeah. So you guys are coming around a corner, and the sister stops and just decides to. She's going to try to stealth behind this ledge right over here. So can I have all of you guys give me stealth checks, please?
Uh-oh.
Why do we gotta do a stealth check? She's the one doing
Because
it.
you're all there.
She's the one doing it.
Okay.
My stealth is
Gonna
trash.
fail. One of us is gonna fuck it up.
My stealth is trash. It will probably be me.
Yeah, but none of us did fantastic either.
Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. My stealth is a 3. I should be okay.
So
Hopefully.
was mine, and I rolled a 12.
Ha! We're tied.
Okay. Let me see if these wankers happen to hear you guys coming around. Actually, you know what? You guys were prepared for this. I'll give you guys advantage.
Okay, cool.
So just look at the rolls you already had, and then go with advantage.
She wins. We don't even see her.
So that is much better.
That's not that bad. She rolled like a 30 something.
No, she was 25.
I know.
Okay.
That's like if she did.
So yeah. So you guys, when she finally spots the red brands, she says, "Hold up! Wait, just hang on a second." And she's worried she's made a lot of noise, but the red brands don't seem to have noticed her. She's like, "Okay, good. I think we're still safe." All right. So who all has ranged attacks here?
Me. I do.
Okay, I do as well.
I'm a caster, but I'd really rather save my spells for when we really need them.
Okay. All right. So how do we just want to take out this guy over here? And she looks and she's pointing over to this guy. The guy closest to the front door of this little shady shack. So just to give you another description of what this place looks like, it looks like a rundown shack that is a bit bigger than it should be. There are barrels around, and there's one guy, this same Bob dude, who you identified to be a lookout. He's just kind of surveying the area by this front door, kind of leaning up against the wall. And then out across the way towards the back of this building, there's another guy. This one's a halfling, just kind of looking around, picking his teeth.
Wait, which guy's a halfling?
The guy over here.
Okay, and the other guy's a what again? Sorry?
He was a human.
Got it.
So we'll have her take out the human because the half-feeling might not see it.
Interesting.
Is
Okay.
this a barrel in the way?
Those are barrels, yeah.
They're blocking the door.
Are they blocking view?
You can see the top of this guy's head because
The
you're
top of
taller.
his head?
Well, this
Yeah,
is the
so-
building too, right? He's behind the building, isn't he?
No. Here, give me 1 second, actually.
Okay. While you're doing something, I would like to look to the party and go, I have an idea. I can shapeshift and try to sneak up and, I don't know, maybe surprise him with a really quick hit. And if you two fire your bolts at the same time, we should be able to drop him no problem.
Yeah, let's do that.
Sounds like a plan to me.
I'm just letting you know, when I transform, I'm not going to be able to talk. It's just rules of being a dire wolf. Okay.
Oh,
so
you're gonna be a big wolf. Wow. Okay.
So don't shoot me.
No.
Yeah.
No. You don't have to worry about that with me.
We didn't
Alright.
shoot you last time.
Okay.
You see why I don't like using this?
Yeah,
No, I
it's
don't,
fucked up
Randy.
on your laptop.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
Yeah, see all
Anyways.
this crap? That's why I like
Anyways,
it.
so I would like to prepare the party to have 2 attacks ready on the human. I am going to transform into a direwolf, and I'm going to try to stealthily sneak up to him, and then attack.
Okay, just give me 1 second. My computer's being a dick.
Okay.
Stop being a dick.
I know, right?
There, I yelled at it for you.
Oh my gosh. I hate this computer. It's so old.
Okay, crossbow.
Fuck.
Like that. Oh, cool. That's all I do. All right, sweet.
My map disappeared. Okay, it's back. Thank God. Just give me 1 second. Finally, my goodness. Okay.
All right, and that is.
Okay. I'm sorry. What did you want to do? My computer was just being really wonky.
So I told the cleric and Stumbleduck to ready attacks at the human after I attack him. I would like to transform into a direwolf, and then I want to. Ooh, fuck yeah! And then
How many hit points do you have?
As a direwolf, 37.
Okay.
Quite a few. Is there any way I could also have permission to control the direwolf?
I thought you did. I'm sorry.
No, it's
Yeah.
okay. I'm just asking.
Yeah. So,
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that's
do you have permission now?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. And it should be visible to everyone. So it changes. Okay. All right.
Huh?
Is Randy still a cat?
Yes.
I see no reason to change it.
I mean, you could look up a token that you like.
Are you okay?
No, she's having a tough time. Okay, so anyways, I would like to sneak.
You've been laughing.
I would like to sneak up to here as stealthily as I can and attack the fuckboy right here.
Okay. Let's see what your stealth roll was. It
You
was
roll.
16.
Are you ready?
Okay. He does not notice. Go ahead and roll to hit with advantage.
Okay.
What do we put for this? Does that matter?
Okay. And you guys all had. Wait. Hang on. You guys were all preparing to attack.
Yeah.
Okay. When he
It's the
attacked,
cleric
so
and you, Josh, it was the cleric and Brandon.
okay. So when in D&D 5th edition, when you want to prepare an attack, I need you to say, or we call it holding an action. So you just say, I want to hold my action to my action I will do. Are you guys listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay. You say, I want to hold my action to attack this guy or shoot this thing or cast this spell.
Josh,
and you say, wait, what's that?
Okay. I was saying that I told those two to ready an attack.
Right. I'm just telling you guys how the rules work. For future reference.
Okay.
But I'm sorry, what were you saying? I interrupted you.
I was just saying it wasn't like they weren't actively preparing their own attacks. I was telling them to prepare an attack. So Brandon probably just assumed that it like I was in control of it. So that's not on Brandon. That was on me.
Yeah, I just said, I prepare my attack.
Oh no, I'm not scolding anyone. I'm just telling you how the rules work in 5th edition, if you didn't know.
No, I don't know, so go ahead.
So yes, when you want to prepare an attack or something, you say, I want to hold my action and you give me a specific point when you want it to go off. So you say, I want to hold my action until Mouser chomps on this guy, attacks him as a direwolf. And then you tell me what...
I want to hold my action until Mouser attacks this guy as a direwolf.
Okay, what action do you want to do? Do you want to shoot your crossbow?
Yes.
Okay, and...
Well, wait. Can I use my arcane spell and then shoot him with the crossbow?
Is it a bonus action?
Shoot him with a crossbow. Hello?
Did you hear what I said? Brennan?
Yeah, I said, can I use my
I
arcane?
said, is it a bonus action?
No, I think it's wait, hold on. I think it's just a regular spell.
It'll say casting time 1 action or casting time 1 bonus action.
Yeah.
Because if it's a bonus action, sure, but if it's an action, you can only do one or the other. Yes, you can.
Attack should be
Yep,
that.
bonus action. Okay, so cast
Okay.
that and then prepare to shoot once the dire wolf attacks the guy.
Yep, you can do both of those.
Okay.
And Shin, were you gonna hold an action as well?
Were you gonna hold an action after I hit the guard? You don't have anything ranged. Do you have a crossbow?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah.
You have ranged cantrips as well, right?
Okay. Yeah, Randy has a crossbow. So do you want to prepare an attack for when I hit him and then you guys all pour in arrows?
Yeah, since we're trying to be quiet, I don't really want to use my firebolt.
Randy, I can still barely hear you, dude.
I was saying yeah, because I don't. Since we're trying to be quiet, I don't really want to use firebolt.
Oh, you're trying to be quiet. Oh, in the game, not in real life.
Yeah.
Um,
Right, well, if that's all good, then
it's just I can barely hear you, man.
that's weird because I'm talking at normal.
How about me? Can you hear me fine or am I too
I
quiet?
can hear you fine, but I can't hear Randy.
I hear Randy just fine. He's a little quieter than Isaac, but I can hear him.
Yeah.
We can just not have like a good chat spot.
I think you're just talking quiet because you don't want to be too loud.
Well, like even that, but like because Brandon can hear me, but Josh can't.
I can hear you now.
Oh, well, I don't
Yeah,
know.
you got louder doing that.
Yeah.
I did get a little louder for a second. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm
Okay.
gonna need you to speak up a little bit, okay, Randy?
Thanks.
Okay, so yeah, roll a hit with advantage. You got a 22. That definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage, and I'll roll his strength saving throw.
Okay, 1 second. 2d6.
He
plus
succeeds on the strength saving throw.
3.
Watch him die and we just shoot bolts at nothing.
Button up here.
Ooh, 13 damage. Oof.
Yep. Right here.
Okay, now all of you guys, your action goes off.
Oh, yeah.
So
But it doesn't add the modifier.
Sister Garaele shoots her crossbow. You, Stumbleduck, you shoot your crossbow, and Shin, you shoot your crossbow. And you guys, I want you to all roll a hit for those.
Oh, we're all rolling right now.
Yeah.
Yes,
just click on
please.
it. You don't have to check.
And are we both doing with advantage, or was that just Isaac?
Actually, all of you have advantage because
Okay.
Ooh, I
he's
got
surprised.
17.
Ooh,
Okay.
I rolled a 6 with it.
All right.
All right, so my heavy crossbow.
Wait, hang on a second. Okay, so let's see. Do those all hit? That hits. So yeah, Stumbleduck roll damage. Shin roll damage. I got to roll for the sister,
Not yet.
I did. I got.
and she hits as well. All 3 of you guys hit.
Good lord.
Oh
All right, so let me roll. What is it? 1.
God in heaven, please help me with my computer being as dumb as it is.
Oh no, it already rolled for me, didn't it?
I don't-
www.fuckme.com. This
I got
computer
12.
sucks.
Just get rid of the +1.
Ignore that.
Okay.
Ignore that one thing there. My roll was the 6 and the 6.
To it.
I'm sorry. I'm currently trying to make my computer work.
I was like, ignore that second roll there. I rolled a 1 a second time. I was just trying to see if I could do a 10 and a 6 together.
Okay,
My roll was a 6 and a 6, so I did.
I will ignore it then. All right.
Rolled 7 altogether, Josh.
Hang on a second, guys. I got a lot I got to do really quickly.
Okay.
Okay. 1d8 plus 3. I rolled that. Okay, so the damage from that brings that down to 20. Okay, so that's Mouser's attack,
Click on that.
Garlele's attack, and then the 1 and the 6. Is that your guys' damage?
That should be Dex.
I don't have a 1 and a 6. I have a 6 and a 6, so it should be 12.
Okay. So you guys deal some heavy damage to this guy,
Don't tell
and
me he's alive.
he screams, "Duh!" And he looks up and he says, "Wolf!" And now I need you guys to roll initiative.
Hold on.
Wait, hang on. Don't roll initiative yet.
20-something damage.
Hold on.
And he took it like a champ.
Hold on, though. Hold on. Let me think.
We should run.
Wait, Stumbleduck, your damage was a D6.
Yeah.
Did you
No.
add your dexterity to it?
No, I rolled my weapon,
Uh-huh.
which is a D8. Or D10, sorry, and I rolled a 5 plus 1, which was a 6. And then I rolled a D6 for my arcane, which was a 6. So I got a total of 12 damage.
Did you add your dexterity modifier to your crossbow damage?
Doesn't it do it automatically?
No. You didn't have it set up that way.
Oh.
So what's your
Then-
dex modifier?
3.
So you add another 3, so it's 15 damage. And
Oh, wait, hold on.
And Josh, you read that I did 7 damage, not 6, right?
7? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take a point off.
A whole
Oh my
point on it.
goodness.
I just want to make sure that if he might be dead, he might be dead.
He's not though.
How tanky is this motherfucker? He got bit by a wolf and shot by 3 crossbow
3.
bolts.
He looks up and he's enraged and terrified.
I'm terrified.
And he yelled,
You fucking barbarian.
"Wolf!"
I know he's got like at least 50 plus damage then. How much total
Okay,
damage did we
everybody
do?
roll initiative, please.
Because you
I
did
rolled, I got
13,
12.
I did 15. That's like
Oh, I know I'm
23.
going before him.
Hang on, I'm getting to. Oh, I should probably do my dire wolf initiative.
Wait, Josh, why'd you roll twice?
I'm rolling for other people.
Oh,
I don't know if that worked. I hope that calculated.
Did you roll your direwolf
There we go.
initiative?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I just don't feel
Why
like it
are you
added my
killing me?
dex.
there's
Oh, well.
Do you have your
Um,
stats of your direwolf?
If you get,
Yeah,
if for
it's
some
fine. I'll
reason
just go
it's
with
saying
it. I'll
it
just go
didn't
with it.
send my results, so if you just want to,
That's fine. I'm manually putting it in.
you can take a peek at the screen share and see that I rolled an 18.
No, I
we
see
can see it.
Oh, it came up. Okay, never mind. It's telling me you wanted to send the results to this roll to the tracker, but no valid token was selected.
No, that was for me, I think.
Okay. All right. At the top of the round, we have Stumbleduck. So you see this guy is still standing. And he looks like he's about ready. He shouted wolf. And it looks like stuff's about to go down.
All right, so I'm gonna run towards him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to make sure I'm close enough to hit him again.
he should almost be dead.
Are you moving your guy? Because it's not loading on my end.
Boom.
Oh, there it goes.
All right.
Okay.
And then I attack again.
All right, go for it. And did you do the extra damage with your magic weapon, arcane weapon?
Plus 7 is 11.
I did last time too. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
What
on it.
damage type did you choose?
26 plus
Piercing.
my damage
No, for arcane weapon.
of 13.
What do you mean?
39 damage?
Dude, you got to read the spell.
Josh, are you sure this guy's alive?
Yes.
Oh
It's
yeah.
39
Sorry.
Damage.
No, you didn't do 39.
Let's
Yes,
choose
we did.
lightning for fun.
Hang on. 39?
We did
No.
39 damage.
Okay, so let's look back. Okay,
I
so
did
there.
13.
Hang on, let me do math, please. Just 1 second. 13 plus 6 plus 7 plus 6.
That 6 was not all Stumbleduck did. Stumbleduck did 6 damage for the magic infusion, 1 damage for the crossbow itself, and he has a dex of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 6 is 10. And I think he had something else he said.
No. I rolled my dice and got I rolled my weapon and got a 6, including the +1, because I rolled a 5 and got +1. Plus, I rolled my modifier of a 6 and got 12.
I believe you guys. Unfortunately, during the all whatever that was, I did not see that. So yes, this guy is dead.
No, you can scroll back up on it and see it right here.
Wait, Brandon.
Oh, sorry. He's
What?
dead.
Okay.
I
And
need to
with
ask Brandon a
different.
question. Brandon.
May I finish my question first, though?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so with arcane weapon, you had to choose a different type of magical damage.
Yes,
when you're telling me damage, I need you to say, I did this much piercing and then that much lightning.
Gotcha. I did 5 piercing and 7 lightning.
Okay, and I also need you guys to remember how much damage you do so I can track it clearly, because I didn't track it clearly, and nor did I ask you guys for the damage. So that is something I need to do, and you guys can help me out by also remembering how much damage you do as well, which you did. I'm just saying for future reference, so I don't get confused.
Okay, so so 6 piercing, 6 lightning.
Yes, he is knocked out, and he shakes a little bit. He's like, So yeah. Mouser, you tore into his side, and then the rest of him got shot with 3 crossbow bolts, one that was electrified as well.
Okay, thank God. I thought we were fighting an immortal. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, all right. So now what?
Okay, so now it's my turn. So I guess that changes my move a little bit, because I'm not going after him anymore. I'm going.
We can actually get out of initiative.
4.
I was gonna say that means we're not in initiative anymore.
Yeah,
Right,
you're no
are we
longer
for
in
this guy though?
initiative.
We're still fighting this guy though, aren't we?
No, you killed that guy, and the other person didn't heal.
It was a stealthy kill.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We're going after this guy now though.
Yeah, but we're gonna want to move behind the barrels.
Yeah, be stealthy again. Okay, cool, got it.
Barrels.
So
okay,
that guy
you
had
guys
like
still have your stealth
35
rolls.
damage.
I can't really direct us because I'm a wolf, so I'm just gonna have to let the party do strategy, and I'm just gonna be a dire wolf.
Can you hear us and communicate with us? You can.
I can't communicate back, but I can understand you.
So I can tell you where to go.
So the sister Garaele kind of hides up behind the side of this building, right? The shack, and she kind of leans over to the other guy, and she says, "Come on, we gotta take him out too."
I'll nod my head.
All right.
And I say,
you guys want me to shoot?
Let's do the same tactic. Mouser, you attack, and we'll preload our weapons and fire as soon as you bite.
Okay. Josh, would you like me to roll another stealth check?
So let's move up.
Yeah, to get over to this guy, this will be a new stealth check.
Okay.
Hey Josh, I can't move my character.
Just 1 second, please.
Yeah.
I can't touch the pussy.
Ah, fuck yeah. Ugh, I gotta update your tokens. All right, you should be able to do it now. Oh no.
Oh no.
What does oh no mean?
Look at my stealth check.
Stealth check's not gonna work.
That's a natural one.
Wolves.
Wait. Do I at least get advantage?
It's a stealth check, so no.
But he's an animal.
I had advantage last time.
You got advantage to hit, not for stealth. Oh well, in that was a special case because you knew that they were going to be there.
I'll let it go.
So you try to creep around to get to this guy.
Wait, hold on. We're all still ready with our weapons to attack, though. Once he attacks, okay, so we can still fire right away, right?
Yeah. So I'll give you guys. So were you holding your actions to wait?
Same
thing like last time.
No, different this time. Holding my actions to hit him in the event he bites him or the guy notices him, will fire instantly.
Okay. Are you just okay? I believe you, but are you saying that because you knew he was going to see?
Yeah, kind of. I'll be
Okay,
honest.
that's what I call metagaming, and
All
I
right.
yeah.
Yes. Technically, I would have said the same thing. As soon as he attacks him, we'll attack.
Okay, just please try not to metagame in the future.
Manners.
Okay, so
We can pass.
you guys were ready to do another 3 bolts, and don't forget to keep track of how much ammo you have. And so, as you are sneaking over, Mouser, I believe you might have forgotten how large you are. And so this dude is just leaning up against the wall, and he kind of glances over and sees a fucking dire wolf and goes, "Whoa!" So you lose surprise round. Now it's initiative, please.
Yeah. Can we re-roll initiative?
Yes.
That's better. I crit failed in sneak, but damn it, I'm a little fast. Not every wolf can be quiet.
Hello.
That does suck, though. I actually have a better stealth bonus in my dire wolf form.
Oh, man.
Did it not come
That
in?
does suck.
Which makes sense.
No, what is it, Brandon? Where is it? 18? Okay, that's pretty good.
Okay, I'm actually going to keep track of my...
Well, I'm going last.
Are you? No, you're not.
Okay, well, I'm going before homegirl.
Homegirl.
Wait, what did homegirl roll?
I haven't rolled for her yet.
No, she didn't. That was Red Brand Ruffian, dude.
Oh, Red Brand Ruffian rolled a
You got a
7.
21,
Shit,
man.
she's fast.
Oh, she goes first. Never mind.
See, this is annoying.
Red Brand Ruffian.
Are you in Google?
Red Brand.
You're an Internet Explorer.
All right.
The
So
Explorer
first up
is-
is Sister Garlele.
Oh, well, I'll use a different one later. What do you say,
Let's
Josh?
see.
Sorry?
Oh, he's talking about the cleric.
So first
Wait,
up
her name
is
is
Sister
Shillelagh?
Huh?
Her name is Shillelagh?
Garlele.
Ukulele?
Garlele.
Garlele.
Okay.
Garaele.
For short.
Garaele. So she goes. No.
Hey,
I'll just write it out.
My name?
Garaele. I'm butchering the name. So she pulls out a crossbow and goes to fire. She gets a dirty 20. So that hits. And that does 1d8 plus 3.
That's actually kind of funny, a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. It's not a nat 20, but it's a 20.
It's like a...
All right, she does 6 points of
Like
piercing
if
damage
Isaac
to
were
him.
Put on makeup. He'd be a 10, but he'd be a dirty 10.
Yeah.
Like he's usually a 9.
All right, just
Look,
1
baby.
second.
9.5.
Okay, so she does 6 points of piercing damage to him, and he takes crossbow bolt to the neck. He says, "Dah!"
I'm gonna wheel hanging out.
Having a lot of fun.
All right, and
All this friends to lay down on the floor.
she only moved 5 feet. She's going to stay where she is. She doesn't need to heal or anything. That is the end of her turn. Up next, we have Shin. What would you like to do?
So what are... I'm a fire my crossbow at him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a hit, please.
Hold on, I'm waiting for it to load. It's taking forever to load now for some reason. Usually it's pretty fast.
Quick fire.
Yeah, I've been having loading problems as well.
No, it's roll 20.
Roll 20 itself? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it?
Oh well, fuck you then.
Would you?
A 6 does not hit. The bolt goes wide, and it's not enough for him to duck out of the way. It just goes sailing right over his head. And you cursed yourself. And I don't think you have any bonus actions. Did you want to move?
To reload.
Yeah, I'll use a bonus action to reload.
Okay, easy enough. It's an action to hit, so it's like fire, grab a new bolt, Fire, grab a new bolt. Fire.
Yeah, okay. And it's a light crossbow, so it shouldn't be too hard to reload.
Yeah.
Another crossbow bolt. Oh, there it is.
Okay. Who's next?
Wait, hold on. Did you want to move, Shin?
Let's see here.
Yes, no?
I'm just gonna move like sidestep past Stumbleduck.
Okay. That brings us to Mouser.
I'm
So the
Mugga
guy is
motherfucker.
he's taken one bolt in the side of the shoulder, and he looks pretty terrified at a giant direwolf.
Okay, I'm gonna use my move.
And he screams, "Wow!"
Stop.
I don't like him screaming. It's making me mad. And I can move
Like
50
when he's
feet.
Mad.
I can move 50 feet. So
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Okay. My question is, if I sneak past him this way and I have 5 feet in between us, does he have an attack of opportunity?
No, as long as you stay out of his 5-foot attack range, you're good.
Okay, so that's 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Now
I
you're
want
in his melee range.
I want to attack him now.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay. Let us roll that. Wow.
All right. That definitely hits, and I'll have him roll a strength saving throw, which he crit fails.
Fantastic.
So you bite, and he just goes down, and now he's knocked prone. And roll damage, please.
9.
9. Okay. Just give
So
me
he'll
1
have to
second.
spend an action to stand up, I believe. Or no, he'll have to spend his move to stand up. And any attack to him should be with advantage.
After this, yes.
Yeah, afterwards, of course.
Okay, so you do 9 points of piercing damage. All right.
Yeah.
So now you're right over him, piercing into his side, his chest, and he's screaming. "Ah!" Stumbleduck, it is your turn.
All right, I open fire.
All right, roll to hit, please.
Ooh, sick.
17. That hits. Go ahead and roll for damage,
That's
please.
my lightning.
Oh yes. Okay. So what are you rolling right now? Is this what damage is the 3?
That's my
Piercing or lightning?
Hold on, I gotta check something. When I roll my weapon, does it automatically roll my damage?
No, you have to do it yourself because Roll20 is glitching. So go into the dice roller and just go
Oh
to the advanced roll and
man,
type in.
so that means I screwed up my last one. Okay.
Well, the guy's dead regardless.
Okay, so a D6
1d6 plus 2, right?
and a D10.
Okay. Which
So-
one is the plus 10? I
The
mean, plus 2?
2 plus 1. So okay, so I do 3 piercing damage and 6 lightning damage, for a total of 9 damage.
Plus 1? No, it's plus 2, dude.
No, it's plus 1 because I had it at plus 1, and then you went in and added another 1 to it. So
So it's
I
plus
alre-
2.
no, it's plus 1. I already had it. I already added the plus 1, and then
Oh,
you
I
went in
see.
and added another plus 1 and made it 2. And so
Okay.
I went back and fixed it already. So it's
Gotcha, my
plus 1.
bad.
No, so, yeah, no, that's fine. I caught it and fixed it. So yeah, so my 10-sided dice rolled a 2. Nice, thank you. 2 plus 1, so that's 3. And then my other one I
So
rolled a
3
6.
piercing damage and then 6 lightning damage?
Yep. So total of 9.
All right, awesome. So the crossbow goes into like the side of his leg and he's like, ow. And that was with advantage because he was actually, well, it still hits.
Oh,
So
if that was with an advantage and I didn't roll advantage.
actually, no. If you're doing a range attack against someone prone, that's disadvantage, but you still hit anyway. If it's a melee attack against someone that's prone, it's advantage.
Oh.
But you still hit, and he still got shocked. So you think you did a hefty blow to this guy, even though you pierced him just a little bit. Do you have any movement you'd like to do?
No,
Wait,
I'll
how
stay,
long does arcane weapon last?
stay behind this barrel. It's an hour.
Okay, you're fine. All right. Any healing or like any bonus action you want to do?
Um,
Don't
No,
think so.
no, I'm good.
Okay,
My
that's
bonus
the end of your
action
turn.
was using the arcane thing. So
Well,
yeah,
that
end
was a
of turn.
while ago, but
Yeah.
it lasts for an hour, so you don't have to keep casting it.
Right. That's what I'm
And
saying.
that was a spell slot to cast,
Yeah.
correct?
Mhm.
Okay, so mark down that you spent a spell slot for that.
All right,
Hey,
already done.
Brandon, you're not forgetting to add your dex to your crossbow shots, right? Like the damage.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was used to it doing it all for me. Hold on. My dexterity
It
was.
should do it for you.
It's not.
He didn't set it up that way. Mine isn't set up that way either. I have to manually enter it when I do the roll.
So I'm just adding my dexterity, right?
Yeah, just the modifier to the damage itself. So like you have 6 from the arcane part, and then your D10. Normally, what I do is I'll type in /roll space bar, and then I'll put like 1d10 plus.
There's the
and then
dice
modifier.
roller on the side. You can just do.
Yeah.
The problem is if you use that, you're not adding the modifier, and you might forget it.
Yeah.
I
So
see.
is it this +3 right here, or is it the dexterity +1?
It is your dexterity modifier. So if your dexterity is a +1, you add +1.
All right, +1. So add one more to that. So
Okay.
piercing.
So 9
4.
damage total.
No, 10. Piercing 4, and lightning 6.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
I
fine.
didn't see that. Sorry.
So the bolt went in a little deeper than before. All right, so this ruffian is thrown on the ground, electrocuted, and has a direwolf right over him. He uses half of his movement to try to get up and book it. But you get an attack of opportunity, Mouser. 5. No, that does not hit. He's like, ah! Actually, he's going to go this way. So he's got 25 feet movement. So I'm going to say it's spent 15, 20, 25. And he's trying to go to, there seems to be like a basement entrance over here, and he's trying to get to that. But that's as far as he's gotten. And he's actually going to spend his action to open up this these doors right here. And so now the
Oof.
this little area here has opened up.
This area?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is the end of his turn. That brings us back to the sister, Sister Garaele. So she is going to move around to try to get visibility of him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's going to spend an action to dash 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And she'll stop right there because she doesn't have any bonus actions or anything. All right. And that is the end of her turn. That brings us to Shin. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna move up here.
Okay.
All my action.
You spend all
my
60 of your movement just moving?
Oh, wait, 60?
Well, you can, okay. You
can
have,
dash and double
you can
your
dash.
movement.
You can use your action
Oh.
to dash.
Oh,
Which
no, I meant
would-
that was all my movement, not action. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
I'm
you
just
can still
gonna
take an
go
action because you
here.
have visual of him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You can attack him now.
I'm a fire my laser.
Oh, whoops. Wrong one. What laser?
You have to submit.
I was hitting one
Okay, dude,
per-
just do it. Fuck.
Firebolt. All right. Go ahead and roll to hit with your spell attack modifier.
And spell attack bonus +5.
It's +5.
So 10.
5. Ooh.
Really? Gay.
It's a 10 total.
Just
Okay. So you stick out your hand and you say, "Yeah!" And you imagine this guy was going to be a bit taller, even though you were chasing him down, but you just go right over his head, and he is, or no, what actually happens is he's trying to get the doors open, and he flings it open, and you shoot your fireball, and it hits the door right above him. I'm just like, "Ah!"
Oh, I know what the problem is. The problem is that it's 3 fucking in the morning. My bitch ass is tired.
All right, and no bonus actions. So that takes us back to Mouser. What would you like to do?
And I maul him.
And I'm
All right, roll to hit.
Okay. I keep accidentally closing out the box. I'm faster.
22, that definitely hits, and I'll have him roll strength saving throw.
Special.
He crit fails again, so you knock him prone, and go ahead and roll your piercing damage.
Teabagging.
If you died, it would be over with.
On his face.
9 total piercing.
All right, so you got him pinned. You're standing over him. Where are you trying to chomp down?
I am chomping down at his neck, if I can.
Chomp his nuts.
Like the neck to shoulder area.
Okay, so you pin him down with your gigantic wolf paws, and he is terrified. And you go right for the jugular, and you think you miss, but what you notice is as you're pulling up, you see his head go spiraling backwards, as you've essentially just broke his neck in half and decapitated him at the same time.
Yummy. I'm gonna add that to my kill count.
Eat it.
No, I'm not gonna eat it. That's gross. I don't know where he's been.
All right, awesome. Give me 1 second. My computer's being dumb.
Stop being dumb, computer.
Right? Okay, and we are out of initiative. So you've got these 2 dead bodies. The one that's outside of the front of the shack, and the one that's right there in the back with the basement entrance that he essentially opened, the decapitated one. And you're still in your beast form, Mouser.
Yep.
What would you guys like to do?
Are we out of initiative?
Yes, you are. And I would like to clarify that. 1 second. Hang on.
Yeah.
You guys each got 50 XP.
Okay.
Did we get XP for that first one?
This is total for both kills.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I would like to wait at the door until the party decides to go in.
We should send in Stealth Chick to go scout ahead and report back. See what she sees.
Wait, you want me to go alone?
Not far.
Are you kidding me?
Just peek in there. See what you see. Use your stealth so you don't get seen.
That is okay. In Harper's training, first thing we learn is if you're doing a mission like this, you never split up. That is the #1 way to die.
I'm not saying split up. We're right behind you.
Oh no. That's another thing. In Harper's training, they said, "Oh, we'll be right behind you." That's essentially splitting up.
I'm just saying.
And
you
what are
go
we doing with
first.
these bodies? Come
Well,
on,
actually,
just help me drag them inside.
Oh yeah.
So
let's
she
do
runs
that.
over. She runs over to the first one, and you hear coming from the dire wolf as he just looks at the basement door. But she runs over, quickly drags the body over, and brings it over. Throws it down the basement, and it tumbles. She's like, "Ah, crap! That was a lot of noise. Come on, let's go." So she kind of scurries downstairs.
Follow.
I would lead the way.
Okay, so you kind of stop her before she goes down.
Yeah, if she opens the door, I just kind of push past her.
Okay, you just like stick your snout in front and just hulkingly go downward. Just give me 1 second, please.
This guy.
Growls at Emery.
Okay. So you get down into this. You get down into this basement now. Just gotta modify the map really quickly.
Sure.
Sure.
And you two follow.
Good over there?
Sit. Oh, yeah, those two.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys get downstairs, and you see that there is this seems to be some sort of back entrance into this shack. In front of you, there are weapon racks and other supplies at the ready, like a few satchels of coin, from what it looks like, just short swords, daggers, bows, quivers, arrows, crossbows, and they're all along like this rack, these racks right here. And then across the way, you see some tables with some chairs around them. Some have like tankards of ale, some have playing cards. But over on this wall, hang on this wall, you see just kind of a map of Phandalin itself. And that is all you see at the moment. Oh, but you also see a staircase also going downward over here. There's no one in here. It looks like it was recently used, but that's all you can really gather, just at a glance. What do you guys do?
I would like to smell around or listen. I want to use perception to see where the nearest enemy might be.
Okay, and you have advantage on that because you're a direwolf, right?
Yes, I should. Here. Yeah, I have advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on hearing or smell.
All right, go for it. Roll perception.
Woo-hoo-hoo. I crit.
You crit.
Crit 20.
So yes. So out of all the things you see, one thing you didn't notice was behind these. There's about maybe 5 sacks of gold on this shelf over here. Behind it, there appears to be one emerald you think may be worth around 100 gold. But other than that, you just see that there are footprints and a scent you gather of foot traffic from what appears to be the same sort of scent you had on the ruffians outside that goes from this entrance to these stairs. And it seems like it's going back and forth. And you get the sense there's more scents coming from down this way.
Okay. As I am in my wolf form, I don't really care about things other than I want to kill those mofos. So that's
Okay.
what I need to do.
Shin, you don't see the emerald, but you do see the 5 sacks of gold and all the weapons.
Dude, I fucking smelled that emerald.
Dude, I'll take that shit.
Okay. So are you grabbing all the gold?
Fuck yeah, I am.
So Gar, Garaele sees you going towards the gold. She's like, huh? See, I told you there would be money in this.
That you did. That you did.
Yes, I did. Okay, I'm sorry I'm getting so antsy. So you grab about each sack of gold has 50 gold in it. So you just grabbed 5 sacks of 50 gold.
15 or 50?
50.
Oh,
250 gold.
What is
Bud.
it?
I'm a rich motherfucker.
Memory. Oh, damn it.
And Stumbleduck, you see this happen.
Is it pleasure?
And then and then after grabbing all the gold, both of you see that big emerald behind it. What do you guys do?
Take it.
Stumbleduck?
I'll pick it up and I hand it to him.
Oh wait, Stumbleduck, are you trying to talk to us? Because I can't hear you.
No, I wasn't. I was just trying to think of what
Oh,
I want
okay.
to do.
Oh, no problem. I just was worried you were muted.
I pick up the emerald and I go,
Hey, short one. Here you go.
Oh, thanks. Let's check out what's down the stairs.
Also, Mouser, with your
Why
keen,
am I drawing?
whoa, 62.
you happen to notice that there was a over right here. There's a hidden door that's kind of built into the wall.
Does it smell like there are enemies beyond it?
Oh.
Or,
No,
or
not
down
at all.
there?
It doesn't. The sense you getting are all coming from this direction. You don't sense or hear anyone coming from the hidden door over here.
Okay, I would like to look in the direction of the hidden door with just my head, maybe, and look at a party member to like get their attention. Like I noticed something, but I want to keep trotting up the stairs.
Okay. Are you guys looking at Mouser, the big
Yeah.
direwolf?
Do
So
I
he's-
notice what he sees?
I think you can insightfully discover that there's something hidden on that wall.
I go over to it and I check it out.
All right, investigation, please.
Investigate the weird thing on the wall. Gonna investigate all the weird things on the wall.
You got to get your vision on it.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
You should have been a bard.
Yeah,
I almost was.
I get the feeling you'd be fun. Have a lot of fun playing as a bard.
Almost did.
So yeah,
But I
So-
didn't want to be so cliche. Okay, go ahead.
So you're taking your hand all across the wall, and eventually you find a kind of a gap in between, or some sort of where the walls are off. Like some of the wall is like deeper, just like a
That's what she
centimeter or
said.
two.
That's what she
Some
said.
of the wall is deeper. Oh yeah, I can see how. Very funny. So you push this wall forward, and it kind of you hear a click, and now you feel like you can slide it to the side.
I slide it to the side.
Yeah. So I'm. Yeah. Okay. So you slide to the side, and you see that there's like kind of a bookshelf in front of you, like the back of a bookshelf.
Bookshelf. I investigate the bookshelf.
You kind of push it forward, and you see it's kind of it has wheels on the bottom, very small wheels, and you can kind of push it off to the side, and you look inside here, and it just looks like a merchant's storage room. Just looks like a couch, some barrels of rations. There's like a stag trophy as well.
Why
A
is
lot
this
of
hidden?
Why is that buggy?
you don't know.
I just know that.
If there's nothing in this room, why is it hidden?
There is a door that goes out towards the front of the shack, right over here.
Oh, okay. Let's go through the door then.
Easy enough. You open the door and it just takes you right outside here where you attacked the first
Oh.
ruffian.
So it's just like a secret entrance kind of thing.
Yeah, you found the secret entrance into the real part of the hideout.
Okay,
this-
so I can just go back inside then.
Yeah. Okay. Are you going back to where everyone else is too?
Yeah, let's go downstairs. Let's check it out.
Okay. So you guys all descend downstairs then?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Just give me 1 second. I got to move some things around.
Oh, hang on. Still sick.
Oh,
Okay.
let's go downstairs.
Do.
I want to see.
So yeah, feel free to take like a 2-minute break.
Okay.
What?
2-minute break, guys.
Okay.
Josh has got to get his stuff together.
He said 2-minute break. Yep. Uh-uh.
2 minute. You guys gonna play 2 minutes in the closet? What? What's going
My
on?
deck ads. You read my deck ads, Isaac?
No.
I thought it was supposed to be 7 minutes of heaven, not 2 minutes, guys. Or does Randy only need 2 minutes?
I only need 2 minutes.
Ah,
At least he knows his limits.
It's Isaac. I don't need that much time. Okay, I'm pretty. Whoa. Wrong button.
I'm playing Minecraft with me after this.
come on. Give me something big.
Third word. Okay. All right.
Metal mode. I like that. Nope. Oh, okay. It's better than nothing.
Oh no! Don't touch me. I want my ball.
I wish thoughts were this easy in real life. Ooh. Come on. Ah. 30's not bad.
Oh, Xana. I was gonna show this to you. I don't know if you like chess, but like it's still cool.
What?
I said I don't know if you like chess, but this is still cool.
Harry, stop. Don't give me all the fucking toys. She's like, what?
I haven't watched this exact video. Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, I think he's making models. He was done.
No.
Really?
We're on like the big combat of the night.
Fuck.
Josh is just preparing it.
He's essentially making a mold.
Hearts.
He's wearing a glass chess piece.
Not glass, but epoxy. So it looks like glass.
It's cool.
So he does that.
Your mom's the proxy
Yeah,
that looks like glass.
Oh.
Polishing them.
Ooh.
You can tell I'm getting tired because my jokes are getting weird.
Drills
That's
a hole,
okay.
We're getting pretty close to wrapping it up, actually.
And then he 3D prints a bunch of squares, white and blue. And then he glues it to a box.
And he puts magnets under it.
Nope. He puts all this shit.
Okay, can you guys see your screen?
That's dope. Yes, I can.
Ooh.
And if each one of those
So you guys
magnetized.
went down
on
into this down the stairs, and there was a long hallway that seemed to be made out of natural cavern and also wood. And there are torches maybe spread every 60 feet. And you guys keep going forward, and it goes for about what feels like a mile.
I'm like, what's that noise? Oh, it's raining.
I was like, wait, what?
I'm like, what the fuck?
And you feel it sort of descending downward as this
downward. Sorry. Go ahead.
as it gets more cavernous in nature. And it begins to open up into what is basically a cave. But there are some bridges over it, and you see some pillars holding it up. And I would like you all to give me a stealth check, please.
Gotta do my stealth check, cause I'm a gnome and I like to do stuff when I'm on my own.
Terrible.
Except I'm not on my own, but that's
I did
okay
well.
because I can still do stuff. Bum, 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 bottom, bum.
You having fun, Brandon?
I think he is, dude.
I'm not having fun. Stumbleduck is. This is all in character.
Oh, this is.
Oh my gosh.
Doing this.
Oh god.
Gotta do my stealth check, but I should probably be quieter because stealth people don't sing when they're trying to be stealthy. That's probably why I failed my stealth check. Ba, 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 ba.
I'm killing him.
I ready a dagger. Can I electrify it?
Okay, so
No.
so you guys are all trying to keep quiet, and all of a sudden you forget, because it's almost like white noise at this point. Stumbleduck's little songs have just been going on for this entire time, and the cleric hasn't spoken up because she's just full of a bunch of anxiety. But are you guys used to it at some point? Is that scaring you that you're used to it? You're not sure. But
I'm focused on listening to other things, but I do think it would get annoying, and I think I would look back and growl at him.
I think I'm thinking of.
Oh,
how
and then
I'm
I would
gonna-
totally realize that I was singing out loud and be like, oh, shit, sorry. Shh.
and the combined volume of this, with the singing and the growling and the, oh shit, you hear it echo throughout the cavern.
Oh shit!
And you hear Rock Squad.
Hey, it would have been fun
And
if we rolled better, all right? It's not my fault. It's the rolling's fault.
from the side of this pillar over here, you see step out on two legs. Have you guys ever heard? Okay, it looks like it's the biggest thing you notice is that this monster, because this is obviously a monster, has a huge eyeball. But it's not a beholder, thank God. This thing
Yeah, we
is
can fuck.
it's purple. It has long claws. It's bipedal and looks humanoid in nature, but it's got purple scales, long fang-like teeth, and a green tongue, and this huge eye just staring you down. Does anyone here speak Undercommon?
Speak what?
No, undercommon. I do not.
I almost did. I know Abyssal.
And it just looks at you and says, this wolf?
Does it look like this?
Look like what?
This.
On Discord?
No, look on the teams.
Teams? Oh, I can't see. Hang on. No. No.
Hey, that met all the things that you said.
No, it does not. It has a gigantic eye in the middle.
Fuck, Brandon?
Oh, I missed the eye. Sorry.
Here, let me send you what it is.
DND 5e, purple long claws.
Actually, no, but yeah, I'll send you a picture of this at this point. But it looks like it's approaching you guys, and it's licking its lips, and it just has the craziest looking grin on its face, and it kind of just takes its claws, puts it over its face, around its eye, scratching its eye a little bit, and goes, and it leaps. And that's where we're going to pick up next week.
Oh.
Oh. Shit, I was getting so hyped to kill this thing.
Dude, I even rolled initiative.
Oh, there it is. Wait, Brandon, go back up.
This one?
Yes.
That thing's fucking creepy. I'm burning it with fire.
Wait, where?
This guy right here.
Oh, I closed it. What is it? Oh, dude, fuck that. I don't think this is part of the regular game.